Hi. Okay, so hey, God of mercy. I'm very sorry. This video wasn't planned, but I just really want to share this with you. So I've been a Christian for all my life. I grew up in a Christian home. I went to Christian schools. I went to Sunday school, and I gave my life to Christ at a very young age. I cannot even remember the age, but I know that I gave my life to Christ at a particular time in my life. And not until a few years ago did I really understand what it meant to have a personal relationship with the Lord. Now, during that season in my life where I was able to finally understand what it meant to walk with the Lord personally, I discovered that everything I had gone through in my early stages in life, Sunday school, daily devotions at home, and devotion in school, everything that I had learned, this particular points that I got into, that's the few years back, this particular point that I got into actually opened my eyes to understanding everything that happened in the early days or in the early years of my life. And if there's anything, it gets to a point whereby you have to decide for yourself. No matter how many times they carry you to church, no matter how many times you have the opportunity to go for Bible studies, for prayers, for meetings, you have to take a personal decision for yourself to walk with God. Nobody can do it for you. It is just you. And really, you have to get to a point of self-realization that this is what I actually want. I'm not doing this because I grew up in it. I'm doing it because I understand the value of having a relationship with God. That is why I am doing it. That's the point that every Christian needs to get to in his life, for him to become like the, what's this man's name? I've forgotten the man that went and met Jesus. Hey God, the man that went and met Jesus in the night, and Jesus told him that he has to be born again. You get? So you have to get to the point whereby you realize for yourself that there is something more than just going to church, more than just being in Sunday school, more than just attending, Bible studies and everything. Then when you understand that, when you realize these things, then every other thing begins to make sense. Every other discipline, every other practice is no longer just religious practice. It is, I want to grow practice. It is, I want to have a relationship practice.